Hey guys, so 2 months on T. Um, Man, it's been a great experience so far. Um, Changes. I think I'm a little off from my last video. Um, Changes. Voice wise, maybe a little bit. I can't really tell. Other people say they can, but I can't really tell. Definitely growth downstairs. Um, I was in shock actually. Um, Facial hair, um, can't really see it, but I guess close up you could look in the mirror. It's got like I have like a little bit of hairs coming in on the sides. Um, Hairy, like my stomach, my chest, like my arms are even hairier. And I have like hair like kind of like creeping up on my hands here. Um, Definitely on like the sides and stuff. And my dad is like a bear, so it's like he's. I mean, I guess I'll be pretty hairy, but I kind of want to keep it to a minimum on my face. Um, Skin definitely a lot oilier. Um, I haven't had any acne issues, which I'm pretty blessed because when I did go through puberty before, um, definitely didn't have a lot of acne, so I'm kind of blessed not to have a lot of acne. But I mean, it could change as time goes on. But I'm kind of glad right now that I don't have that issue. Um, as far as I would say there's some stuff that I've experienced. Um, as far as like love life wise, um, right before I started T, I was actually dealing with somebody. Like it was way at the beginning of the year, but when I came out to her about it, she was like, it was stupid. Um, I feel like you should just, that's stupid that you want to change into a guy and all this kind of stuff. And I mean, when I explained to her why, she still didn't understand. So, I mean, it is what it is when it comes down to it. I'm gonna be me regardless. How you feel, I'm gonna still be myself. So, as far as my love life now, being that it's been a while. It's been since the beginning of the year, which it hasn't been that long, but I mean, we've been kind of breaking up since January, December. So, I mean, emotionally wise, I was kind of broken as far as we kind of broken that off a long time ago. So, relationship wise, I am dating. And it's good to find somebody that appreciates you for you and not, judge you. And so, I mean, I think when it comes to the trans world, um, I think a lot of times it's difficult to find somebody that appreciates you for who you are and not you know take you for granted. But yeah, so I say my love life, relationship wise, is pretty interesting right now. You'll come across a lot of people that want to date you because of the fact that you are FTM. They just they want to fulfill their quote unquote fantasy. Um, Another thing, man, I'll be hot all the time. Oh my god, I be burning up. It could be it could be 50 degrees outside. I'll probably still be burning up. I sweat more now, and I think that's pretty. That sucks. When it comes down to it, to sweat more. Um, but I didn't have to change my deodorant. I still use the same deodorant I used before. Um, Definitely, I would say body wash wise, um, I had to change that up. No more summer's eve and stuff like that. Can't use that stuff anymore because it just throws off your pH balance, I guess. Um, I would say I used to sleep on my stomach. I sleep more on my back now. I don't know why, but I sleep more on my back now. So, I guess I would say for the most part, that's been most of my changes. My eyebrows got a lot thicker. Um, Hairline hasn't changed. Um, I don't know, jawline can't really tell. I think my head looks. Somebody said my head looked like it was shaped different. I guess. Um, I don't know. I don't know what else to say, but I got some chin hair. I noticed I got some chin hair down there. I think that's about it. Um, oh, um, yeah. Something else that I've noticed is my appetite is out of control. Like it's really out of control. Like I stay hungry all the time. Um, what else can I say? Like I would say like my sex drive is ridiculous now. Um, it's it's ridiculous. Like literally, it's like a guy waking up to morning wood. Like literally, not to be TMI, but literally, it's like morning wood in the mornings. So I mean, if you have a partner and you start tea, I mean, they're gonna love it. They're gonna either love it or hate it, you know. But I think most probably love it. But yeah, for the most part, I mean, those are my changes. Um, this documentary, as far as me documenting my changes, is not, just for YouTube. It's really for myself, so I can go back and look at all these videos. But yeah, for the most part, when it comes to job wise, now that I think about it, job wise, um, right now, currently, where I'm working at, I have no problems with people, using the right pronouns, using my name. I know a lot of times that may not be something that a lot of people may be fortunate, but I'm actually in the city of Charlotte, so with being I'm in the city of Charlotte, this is a very LBGTQ, type of city. So they're very accepting. My whole point of coming to Charlotte was to be able to be myself and have the resources that I need. So being here has been one of the best decisions I could have made for myself because of the fact that like I can, I had all the resources I needed to actually begin my transition. So I mean, if anybody else is close to this area, Charlotte, North Carolina, like if you're close to this area, if you're thinking about transitioning and if you're thinking about starting a new life somewhere, this is a great place to start because they have a great healthcare chain called Novant Health. Um, and they've been nothing but supportive and they've helped me from beginning to end. I don't have an issue when I go to the doctor. So when I need to go get, I hate to say it, but pap smears, I mean, I guess we still got to get those, I won't have an issue because of the fact that I'm going somewhere where I actually started my transition and they actually do all that stuff at that place. So if you're looking, to find a great healthcare chain, Novant Health is really, really good. So if you have one of those close to you, they may be able to get you the right resources for transitioning. Um, but yeah, I mean, for the most part, I mean, this has been, a great experience. I'm still early into transitioning. I'm actually working on my top surgery, which is kind of crazy because I'm only 2 months, but I'm working on my top surgery, looking more like towards maybe March, maybe February. Um, I'm actually going to Dr. Alexander down in Florida, in Hollywood, Florida. I think is where he is. And I mean, the surgery is like, really, it's really good price. And he actually does really good work. And he made a statement to me, which was I thought was pretty cool. He said that even though a lot of doctors they charge so much money for these top surgeries, he was like, my real reason is I know that this is a very important surgery to you guys, And so I'm not going to, you know, charge, try to break your pockets when this is something that you're doing to become who you are. He was like, I don't make a lot of money from doing this. So he's like, I make way more money from doing other surgeries. So he was like, I don't have to, break your pockets, to, or make money off you guys just to, so you can be yourself and get top surgery. So with him saying that, I feel like that was like really cool for him to feel like that. And so I'm definitely going to go with Dr. Alexander. It actually only costs $55.99, and that is a pretty good price. And does good work, and so I mean I'm pretty excited about it. I'm saving up for it now because it's a possibility before I actually have to go and do the before I actually have to pay for it and everything. I'm kind of waiting till November because just a little heads up to anybody that may be looking for insurance. There's a company called Aetna, AE, Aetna, AETNA. Yeah, AETNA. It's called Aetna, and they are possibly going to have some transgender policies and stuff available to us for insurance. So that's going to be November 1st. So if anybody is looking for insurance, definitely check Aetna out on November 1st because they said they will have information for the transgender programs. So I'm definitely thinking about doing that. And if they tell me that I have to wait longer than what I already have planned, then I probably won't go with them. I'll probably just end up paying for it out of pocket and probably get their, insurance afterwards. So, yeah, I try to provide as much information as possible. As far as a little bit of information about where to get your tea from, if you are paying out of pocket, the best one that I know of would be Strohecker's Pharmacy. They're really good. They may not ship to every state, but they're really good. I actually get my tea sent to South Carolina because I'm about a 30-minute drive from South Carolina. So I pretty much have them ship it to that PO box, and I pick it up from there. So I mean, it's not really inconvenient for me. It's only 30 minutes out. But I would check on their website to see which states they actually ship to. I think it works out really well for you guys out in Cali, over on the west side because they're in Oregon. So it works out for you guys. I think they ship to Cali and all the other places close to that area. But yeah, I mean, I can say sometimes I wake up in the morning, I feel like I got a frog in my throat. Like sometimes I notice that my voice is a lot more deeper at night. And definitely in the mornings, and then it kind of levels out during the day. So, I mean, I guess I'll, be able to go back and take a look. I would say I'll probably do like a voice comparison probably around my 6th month, and just go back from there. And I think that's probably going to be the best way to compare. But until then, I've talked to you guys to death for about 14 minutes now. So definitely check me out on Facebook, Britton Mackay. It should come up as Britton Mackay or Kai, Khi. I got a lot of information for you guys. I did a lot of research over the years, so I'm pretty well educated in the process, and I can tell you guys my experiences. I got a lot of new things coming my way, so with documentaries and things like that. So that's something that you're interested in as far as maybe telling your story. I do have somebody I'm working with as far as the magazine, so she's definitely looking to get the information out there and let people know that we as transgender, whether it's a trans woman or a trans man, we exist. So, yeah, definitely hit me up on Facebook. I'm on Instagram. You know, Adonis Kai 86. You know, just hit me up on there, and I'll be back.